Hi guys, and welcome back to this week's best of 3 battler. This is game 2. Yesterday we kicked off playing our best of 3 this week against Starker William Tansley from the United Kingdom. So, game 1 was a bit of a slogfest. It went on for ages. We both brought our Celestials, both brought our Arcanines. I feel like Will just had the better kind of... be good to look back on it, really. I'm kind of still fresh in my mind, although this is getting uploaded day 2. This is all played in one slot, so I'm still fresh off the back of that last game. I feel like his positioning was very good there. We didn't really capitalise on the Celesteela just getting damage onto it when we needed to, really, and it just sat around for a lot longer. So maybe we think about possibly bringing Xurkitree here, but this is going to be something on Will's mind as well, and whether or not he brings the Togedemaru here is another question altogether. So I think I will. I feel like I want to bring Xurkitree to this match because it does so well against Tapu Fini. It does so well against Celesteela. If we get boosted, then you know we're going to be doing really good damage to that Arcanine. And we got the Dazzling Gleam for the Garchomp, so it makes a lot of sense to bring the Xurkitree to this game. But it's how we kind of set up with that Xurkitree here. Now we could bring Ninetales. I think Ninetales Arcanine isn't a bad lead. But then and then Tapu Lele and Xurkitree just means we've got no good switch in to anything Garchomp throws out at us. So we're going to have to try and get that Aurora Veil up. But I feel like this could potentially work, so we'll lock in with it. We're not bringing our Garchomp here as well, so it's going to make things slightly more difficult. We're relying on Arcanine to deal with threats like Togedemaru if they do come out. But we'll see. I think bringing the Hail here could be a little bit better for us. So, again, good luck to Will, and hopefully we can turn things around a little bit. So, Arcanine Tapu Fini coming out for Will again. We are going to get the Intimidate off onto that Arcanine, and we are going to get pretty much a free turn to set up this Aurora Veil, which is the big thing here. We're probably in the process, though, going to take a Flare Blitz, but we should be able to take it -1 and with the Aurora Veil behind us. And we can always go for that Snarl again into the Tapu Fini, but whether the Tapu Fini switches out into the Celesteela is the other question. So we could go Aurora Veil. Now what do we do? Do we go for a Snarl here, expecting the Fini to stay in and maybe double into the Ninetales, or do we switch out into Xurkitree so the next turn we've got a really good path to try and get set up? Kind of want to go into Xurkitree, to be honest. Let's go into Xurkitree. So Arcanine switching out for Will. Celesteela coming in. We know that Tapu Fini is choice specs potentially, so we do get the Aurora Veil up. No switches coming out. So this potentially means that our Ninetales will be sticking around. Muddy Water coming out. Hopefully with the Aurora Veil up, we should be taking this a lot better than we would have. Well, we obviously will without it, so. Accuracy drop on Ninetales. I think I want to switch in Arcanine, but do I want to boost up here? That's the question. Or do I want to just launch? Like, one option we've got, we could Freeze Dry and T-Bolt into that Tapu Fini, but the likelihood is the Arcanine probably wants to come in on that slot. And if we do that, we'll probably lose Ninetales to Celesteela. I'm going to Tail Claw. Because the Muddy Water here will just proc our Berry on our Xurkitree. And Arcanine should take at least a Muddy Water. No switches coming out except for that Celesteela. Going to be into the Togedemaru. Okay. Do get the Tail Claw off. Now Togedemaru's got to think about probably wanting to lock us into this Tail Claw here. Muddy Water coming out from the Fini. Hitting both targets again. Yeah. No accuracy drops, which is the big thing here. Okay, so can't use our electric type attacks either, which is a big problem. Now, where does the fake out come out? Do we actually just see a fake out, or do we just see I'm going to Flare Blitz the Togedemaru, and I'm going to go for a Dazzle with Xurkitree. Oh, this could be... I mean, we could double protect here, but I mean, you don't want to double protect in front of the Togedemaru, to be honest. Hopefully we just don't see an Encore come out, because if we do, it's kind of shutting our Xurkitree straight down, rather than a fake out. So there's a fake out into the Arcanine, so we will get a Dazzling Gleam off, I guess. Problem is though, Muddy Water is going to pick up a KO onto our... Yeah. And put Xurkitree well within range of getting KO'd the next turn from another one. But critical hit coming out on Xurkitree is going to close that up for us straight away. Which is really unfortunate, because this puts us right behind. Togedemaru taking a bit of chip damage as well as that Tapu Fini. Okay, so we'll bring in... Yeah, we've got nothing now for the... both are kind of targets now. Are kind of gone for the Celesteela to kind of come back in and start just doing some business. So we'll get the Psychic Terrain up. But there's not a lot of hope left for us. We can Freeze Dry into that Tapu Fini, and I mean, we could just Psychic into the Togedemaru here. There's a Freeze Dry coming out. We will take down the Fini. Oh, we don't. Wow. Zing Zap coming out. To Lele, we get the Psychic off. This will pick up the KO. And both targets are going to take another Muddy Water from this Fini. So Fini's been just a massive thorn in our sides this whole match. Muddy Water avoids Ninetales, but it is going to hit Lele. And Fini will go down here to the hail damage, which leaves us 2 Pokemon against 2 Pokemon. But I think it's too far gone for us now. If it's it's Arcanine. We know this Arcanine actually outspeeds Lele, and it'll be able to just get a Flare Blitz off. And I mean, we can't really do anything at all to this Celesteela. Maybe we could Freeze Dry into it. Hope for a freeze. I think that's like our only hope at this point, and hope Lele survives a Flare Blitz from this range, which I really don't think we're going to. We'll go for that Shattered Psyche. No freeze. Flare Blitz into Ninetales, we've got to imagine. That's into the Lele. Did we take it? We do, just about. But we needed that freeze really, because you've got to imagine that the Celesteela attacks into the Ninetales, and the hail will be enough to take down the Tapu Lele here. Let's see if the Shattered Psyche is enough to take down this Arcanine. It should be. Yeah. Unless the hail stops here, that's always the thing. But then we're still going to lose something regardless, and this Celesteela is going to be picking up chaos here, there, and everywhere. So into the Ninetales. Easy pickup. And does the hail stop? Or does it not? Like, I don't think it matters at all right now. Hail does stop. So, we live to fight another day. But I think this is well over. Yeah, there's nothing we can do right now. So we'll just go for a Psychic. Hope for the best. Even a quadruple million time critical hit is not going to be enough here. Celesteela easily taking that, and we're going to be able to wrap this game up with a heavy slam. So the crit was a little unfortunate, but you know that the Fini was putting on so much pressure at that point when we weren't dealing with it well enough. So I think we just got punished for not really setting up well enough in that position. But very good game to Will, and it has been an absolute pleasure having him on the channel and just showcasing him for you guys to show what a great player he is. And you know, I think game 1 in particular, just even in game 2 as well, he just shows how well he's versed with the team and how good his board positioning is and reading the game so well. So if that's something you guys can take away from this best of 3 battler, do take that away and watch how he plays and look at his board positions and things like that, because he's very good at it, and I think that's one of his strongest areas of his game. His team building is obviously very good as well. He gets a team together that can synergize well between itself, and then he plays it to its potential. So very good game to Will, and just a massive thanks to having him on the channel, and I hope we can have you back again sometime, mate. That would be amazing. So that's it, guys. Unfortunately, great run that we're having this week is not going away, so we've got to do something about it. But every player goes through slumps now and then, so it's all about just kind of not getting too downbeat about them and trying to bounce back from them and trying to improve and just kind of get over it and then take things forward from there. And that's a big message, I guess, to everyone that's gone through a slump. And we are definitely in a slump at the minute, but it will not last forever. We'll be fine. Just got to try and stay positive, try and look at where we're going wrong, and then just make adjustments going forward, and things will improve. And they can't get much worse than they are right now, so things will get better. I guarantee it. So we'll come back. So anyway, thank you as always, guys, for tuning in and watching. It has been my pleasure as always to do this sort of thing, and again, thanks to Will. But big thanks to all of you guys for watching, tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, as always, please leave a like on the video. It does massively help the channel out, and your support always helps the channel out massively. It wouldn't be anything without you guys, obviously. If you're new to the channel, new to the series that we're doing, do hit that subscribe button, because we do a lot of VGC centric content. We've got a stream, we've got our best of 3 battler, which is this series. We've got our School of Hard Knocks, which is our VGC centered content that we do daily uploads with. We've got our Battle Spot double series, QR code series, and loads of other things in between, guides and things like that will be coming more present as we get into Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I'm going to leave things there, guys. So thank you as always for tuning in. I will see you all for an episode of School Hard Knocks tomorrow, and we'll round off the week with that Heal team. So have a great night, whatever you're doing, and take care of yourselves. If it's afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is, just, yeah, hope you're having fun, whatever you're doing. And I will see you all tomorrow. So as always, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you later. So until then, bye-bye.